So, welcome to the session, Swati. Tell me,
Thank you.
how's your day been going so far?
Yeah, it's good, ma'am. First of all, thank you very much for this giving this opportunity to me. And also, I'm little nervous, ma'am, because this is my first video call in English.
Okay, so you're feeling nervous. Let's make you comfortable first. So, what are you nervous
Okay.
about? I mean, you are worried about your
Mm,
mistakes?
Uh, yeah, ma'am. Actually, I am. I don't speak even in my mother tongue. I feel nervous to speak the strangers.
Okay.
Um, that I think that is the
Okay,
issue
so
for
the
me.
reason is I am a stranger to you. So, let me become a friend. Just think like it's a casual conversation. Nobody is judging you. Nobody is taking any test. We are just talking to each other like friends talk to each other. So just don't worry about it. Okay. Just be comfortable.
Yeah.
And if required, go and have a glass of water.
No need, ma'am. It's fine.
Okay. So are you
Yeah.
feeling a little better now?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, I feel better now.
Okay, great. So Swati, tell me a bit about yourself as we are meeting for the first
Sure.
time.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. I am Swati. I am from Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Okay. I am a homemaker. I am a mother of two kids. I have finished my postgraduate in English in 2013.
Okay.
So I have a long gap.
Oh,
Yes.
you finished your studies in 2013 and it's been
Yes.
12 years. You didn't work. You didn't do a job.
No.
Okay.
No, ma'am. That is also the one of the reason that I have a hesitation to speak in English because I am blanked out.
Okay. So you are working on your English these days. So what's the reason behind it?
The first reason, if we nowadays if we step out of the home, I think the English is very must. Even in my my daughter's school, if I went to the parents teacher meeting, I think I want to communicate with them in English. So on the time I'm not communicating good English means it gives, I think my kids embarrassed because of me.
Okay.
So that is the main reason, the first reason. The second reason is once I am good in English, I look a job.
Okay. First reason is when you go to the PTM, you feel that you are not able to express yourself confidently and your daughter
Yes.
feels embarrassed. How old is she?
um no, I thought, ma'am, if my daughter feel embarrassed means,
Okay, okay, okay.
yeah,
So
I
you are
don't want to
afraid.
give.
You don't
Yes,
want your
yes,
daughter to feel embarrassed. Okay, she doesn't feel
yes,
embarrassed, but you don't want her to
yes.
feel embarrassed. Okay, okay. How old is your daughter?
She is 11 years old.
Okay.
Yes, she's
Mm,
studying in sixth grade, and
okay.
my son is studying in pre-KG. So both of them, I need to speak in English while it was in PTM.
Okay. Your children speak English well at the PTM.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So teacher speaks English, your children speak English. You think that you are not able to speak English effectively. You're not able to communicate effectively.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yeah, ma'am. Not, I'm not having that much courage, I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
So just because of English, you have lost your confidence. Otherwise, if it had been your own mother tongue, then would you have spoken confidently with the teacher?
No, ma'am, that is why I told you the first whatever it is, the mother tongue in English, I feel I feel I'm not comfort to
Okay.
speak with the strangers or everyone. Yes.
Okay. So you don't feel confident when you speak with any stranger, whether it is your mother tongue or English. So the language doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
So why are you afraid of talking to the strangers? There must be something. There must be some reason why you are afraid of talking to strangers.
Because I because when I was in childhood, at the time also I didn't face anyone, and also I didn't go out of the home. Only school and home. If I go to school, if I went to school, then I came back to school. That that's it. I never have a conversation with anyone like a strangers or anyone. So I think that is also one of the reason.
Okay, so in your school life, either you stayed at home or you stayed at school, but in school, you would have talked to your teachers. Were you able to speak to the teachers in childhood?
Mhm.
No?
No, ma'am. Actually, I am not a. Uh, I'm not that much of. I think I am. I'm not. Sorry, ma'am. I forgot. My mind is blank.
You think that you
Uh,
are an introvert. You can't speak in front of other people, right?
yeah, yeah. That is also one of the reason, and also I'm not a. I am an average student. I think that is so. I'm afraid to speak with my teachers too.
Okay.
Yes.
Since you were an average student, you didn't have courage to speak to your teachers. You thought
Yes.
that only bright and sharp and intelligent students can speak to the teachers, right?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And you never talked to anybody because you never went out. But in your childhood, you used to go to the market. So there you always went out with your mother or your
No,
siblings?
ma'am. I never go to market or nowhere. Only family functions are like that. We went after marriage only. I go. I went outside.
Okay. So during your childhood, you never went to market. So your mother
No,
bought everything for you. You never went to
my
market.
my father bought everything. My mother also had don't have a chance to go out because my father. Yes.
Okay, he used to buy for everyone. Like he used to buy clothes, shoes,
Yes.
jewelry, everything, each and every item from
Yes.
the market, and he used to get everything for everyone.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think that habit made you so shy. Because of that, you are so shy interacting with other people. But after marriage, you got a chance to interact with other people, right?
Yeah, I have a lot of chance, but my uh, my character as I am an introvert, I am not mingle with anyone.
So when you
I'm not,
meet people at family gatherings, how do you manage? What do you do at family gatherings? Because sitting alone, sitting quietly doesn't feel good, doesn't look good. So what do you do when you are at a party?
but actually, I have to overcome the fear. It takes me 10 years within my family. Yeah, because before 10 years, before that, I only answered what they are asked me.
So it took you 10 years to overcome that fear. Like you were afraid
Yeah.
of talking to people, you were scared how they would react.
Yes. Yeah, ma'am.
But when you started talking to people like your relatives, did you feel that you were scared for nothing? I mean, all those people were also very nice. There wasn't anything to be scared of. Did you
All
feel
of
that?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I felt. Yes,
Hmm.
I
So now do you go to market and buy stuff for yourself, or your husband brings everything for you?
now both of them went to the market, going. Uh, but now also I am faced a lot of issues when I went out at the time. I faced a lot of issues because I don't know what to speak. I doesn't know how to speak.
Okay.
So yes,
So now you and your husband, both of you go to the market, but even now you face a lot of problems. You are still not
yeah,
comfortable talking to people in the market.
yes,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
So how do you buy things for yourself then if you can't speak to people? Let's say you are
um,
buying a suit and you can't say anything that, this is loose or this is tight or I don't like the fabric. I don't like the color. How would you say these things if you are uh, not able to speak with them?
Yeah, I actually used one or two words only, ma'am. That is also very quiet. Yes, very quiet manner. I afraid if they replied me in uh if they scold me, what can I do? I afraid of that.
Okay. So when you talk to a
Yeah.
shopkeeper, all these thoughts are running your mind that what if he scolds me? What if he reacts like this? What if he says this? What if he says that? That is why you have all the questions in your mind, but you never say anything. You never utter anything.
Yes. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. That's
Yes.
really difficult for you. My
Yes.
heart goes out to you. I mean, it's a very tough life when you are not able to face people. It's
Yeah.
very difficult.
Yes. Actually, now only I am starting to use the Ace Fluency app. I think before I'm using the Ace Fluency app, I really scared of the people who speak in English in front of me. I try to hide myself when the people speak in English. But now, after using Ace Fluency, little bit my confidence is improving. Yeah, ma'am. For that reason only, that is also one of the reason now I am here to speak with you, ma'am, because I want to overcome my fear.
It's great, and you should congratulate yourself that you took your first step, and it was really courageous of you that you are speaking to a stranger on a video call because you are scared of people, as you said that you are not comfortable talking to people, and you are talking to a stranger. It's a big deal, like. So you should
Yeah, ma'am.
congratulate yourself. You took the first step, and I think I am really proud of you that you did that. And if you keep doing such conversations, your confidence will improve.
Yeah, yes. Ma'am, and also I have a lot of chance to improve my English and also my mother tongue, but I think I never do it before because we lived in Mexico for 5 years, 2016 to 2021. At the time also there are a lot of yes circumstance and also environment to speak in English, but I'm not using that proper in the proper way.
Okay.
So think, yeah, I regret for that,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you lived for 5 years in Mexico.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people speak English in Mexico or Mexican?
Uh, yes, ma'am. But their official language is Spanish, but they can speaks in English too.
Okay. So you got this environment of English, but you still didn't speak. You didn't learn how to speak
Yes.
English there. You could have had the opportunity to speak with the native speakers.
Yes. Their language, their official language is Spanish, but yeah, some of them speak in English. But I am not having that much of courage to interact with them.
So in Mexico, you didn't go and talk to anybody who lived there?
No, ma'am. That is also I am using one or two words.
Right, right. So on Ace Fluency, when you started making audio calls with co-learners, you think that your hesitation has gone, like you have improved confidence, not just in English, you have started to interact with people and your fear of people has reduced, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, because that is the audio call, so the people never, yeah, pay.
Okay.
Uh,
So yes,
yeah,
yes, please.
they never. I don't want to show my face, right? So I think, man, I have some courage.
Mm. Okay. So when you go to the market, let's say you want to buy something for your son and daughter. You have a son as well, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
ma'am.
So
Yes.
let's say you want to buy something for them and you are not able to face people in that shop. So would you ask your husband to come and shop for them or do you manage somehow?
I can manage, ma'am. I
Okay.
can manage.
But you will manage the
Yeah.
situation.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you can talk to them about the size, the price, and everything. Can you bargain also? Or you can't bargain?
Somewhat. Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do a little bargaining as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
You can
ma'am.
manage talking to strangers, but a little bit, right?
Yes, only little bit. Yes.
But before marriage, you were not comfortable going to the market and buying something for yourself.
No, no, ma'am.
So how did
I
that shift happen? How did you
um, be,
become comfortable talking to the shopkeepers?
um I don't know because I think I don't know. I don't know because that is must. Before
Okay.
that, I'm I don't want to. I don't know, ma'am. But
Hmm.
I face.
Okay. So, Swati, tell me what all are you doing to practice your English and what problems are you facing? When you speak
Yeah,
English, what kind of problems do you face? And tell me what are the gray areas?
okay. Actually, I'm doing. I'm listening, ma'am. I'm listening some podcast and also some web series in English. Then daily I used to tell one tongue twister.
Okay.
Then,
You practice tongue
yeah,
twisters every day.
yes,
Amazing.
yes,
That's great for pronunciation.
yeah, ma'am. And also I do that shadowing technique.
Correct. Amazing. Okay. So
Yeah,
you do
ma'am.
all these things and you speak on Ace Fluency regularly?
Yes, yeah, ma'am. I think for past 3 months, yes, I'm regularly using this app.
Okay. So have you made some friends on Ace Fluency app?
Uh, no, ma'am.
Okay.
No. Yes,
You can
or
download another app
I
called
am
CV
spoke
app.
with
That is also a very nice app.
which app, ma'am?
CV
Sorry.
app. You can download CV app. That is also a very
Okay.
good app. On that, you can make audio calls like Ace Fluency app.
But in Ace Fluency only there is the female Q. We can see the female Q, right, ma'am? In CV app, it is not that
Okay.
advantage.
Okay. On Ace
That
Fluency, you get the option of talking to females only.
yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. So you don't have that option on CV.
No, no,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you are not comfortable talking to men?
No, no, ma'am. I'm
Okay.
comfort to speak with the female.
Hmm. So you are not comfortable, or your husband doesn't want you to talk to men?
No, I'm not comfortable.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, you have any questions for me?
Okay. Mm. Okay. How I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm blank.
No, no, no problem. आपके दिमाग में जो भी आ रहा है बताइए. Do you understand Hindi?
No, ma'am. My mother tongue is Tamil.
Okay. Tell me what's coming to your mind. Don't worry. If you
Okay,
want to
okay,
ask anything, it's okay. No, otherwise, it's okay. No problem.
okay,
It's not necessary to ask something, but if you have something in your mind, then you can ask.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
Mm, okay. Do you practice anything for your fluency, ma'am?
Now I watch English web series, English videos, English comedies, not to just practice. I
Mhm.
enjoy them as well. So I don't do anything deliberately to learn English, but I read some books which I enjoy. I watch some content which I enjoy. That is what I do. I try to swap my content from Hindi to English so that whatever content I consume gives me a little learning as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Then, and also I have another question, ma'am. Is it the new words, new vocabulary is important for us as a beginner? It is important.
As a beginner, new vocabulary is not that important because first you should focus on forming correct sentences. Your sentence structure, your tenses, and everything should be okay. There will be mistakes, and mistakes will go away with time, but you should focus on making your sentences correct. Instead of, if you just keep cramming new and new words every day, so you will incorporate a lot of words in your vocabulary. But if the sentence is wrong, then what will the new vocabulary do? What will a fancy word do if the sentence that contains that fancy word is wrong? You know? So the sentences should be correct first. I would say read
Okay,
a lot because reading will teach you. how to frame correct sentences, and we'll teach you the sentence structure.
Okay. Okay. And also you told me that grammar is important. So if I take that 12 tenses means the 12 tenses is important for us, or only present and past
Just
is
have a basic
enough.
over just have a basic overview of 12 tenses. That don't go deep in the rules and regulations, because otherwise they will confuse you. So just start focusing on speaking more and more and more, then everything else will fall in place. Grammar will
Okay.
fall in place. You will yourself start speaking correctly if you speak a
Mhm.
lot. And you can
Okay.
speak with chat gpt. If you think that you made a mistake in a sentence, you can tell
Yeah.
your sentence to chat gpt. It will correct your mistakes.
Okay. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, Swati,
Yeah.
best of luck. I hope you become more
Yeah.
fluent with time.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, then bye bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am. Thank
Bye.
you.
Send a beautiful picture for thumbnail.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Sure.
Okay, bye bye. Take care.
Bye.